I am 78, standing at life's edge, finally admitting one quiet decision that shattered everything. Regret waited until my time was nearly gone to speak. Long before the damage showed, subtle signs surrounded me. Silent rooms, unanswered smiles, nights heavy with unspoken distance. I sensed something slipping away, yet chose comfort over courage. I once believed devotion could be delayed. Every morning I left before voices woke, returning when silence ruled the walls. Success applauded me loudly, while love waited quietly and slowly faded into routine. At home, a woman's patience softened each corner, yet I treated her presence as permanent, indestructible. Children grew taller beside my shadow, though my eyes rarely met theirs. I convinced myself provision equaled affection. Strange signs appeared. Laughter thinning, conversations shortening, eyes no longer waiting at the window. Still, I chose productivity over presence, mistaking neglect for sacrifice. Strange signs appeared. Laughter thinning, conversations shortening, eyes no longer waiting at the window. Still, I chose productivity over presence, mistaking neglect for sacrifice. That was the era when love whispered its final warnings. I never listened.
One evening, triumph followed me home. The door opened to unfamiliar stillness. Furniture remained, warmth did not. The air felt unfinished, as if something essential had quietly withdrawn.
A letter rested on the table. No anger stained the words, only exhaustion shaped by years of waiting. She did not accuse. She simply stepped away from a life lived alone beside someone. Panic arrived late. I searched memories for moments I could trade, bargains time refused. Children's voices echoed only in recollection. The house became a museum of missed chances. That night, ambition collapsed under its own weight. The threat was no longer loss, it was permanence. Decades passed. Age softened my steps, but sharpened regret. One afternoon, fate placed her across a park bench. Time reshaped her features, yet calm surrounded her like earned peace. We spoke without reopening wounds. No explanations demanded space. When she touched my hand, it carried no resentment, only closure I never deserved. Her farewell lingered heavier than anger ever could. In that moment, clarity struck. Love does not survive postponement. It either lives fully or disappears quietly. I remained seated, realizing my greatest failure was not abandonment, but delay.